have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's going to make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players, wearing the breakneck blue from Lockhart Middle School, Mellisa, the Marvel Simose. In the renowned red from Our Lady of Lords, Aaliyah, the Sport, the Slinger. And in the princely purple from Orlando, Florida, Kenneth, Munchkin. Hello, everyone. I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players once again battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she gets to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't try this at home. Now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. How else could you hit a target 11 feet high without some help from an elastic cord? Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Whoa!
At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a crossbow and jump off the aerial bridge. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Our players are getting all in their places, Mike?
All right, we call this game Bullseye because only sharpshooters win, and it looks like they're in place. They've got their crossbows in hand. Take it away, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and they are off, flying through the air. And you can see our players trying to hit those arrows. Oh, looks like Kenneth the Munchkin having some trouble on that one. And that's Mellisa. We got a tie score 1-1 with our blue player and our red player. And there is Kenneth hitting one on there right now. We got a tie score. 35 seconds left. You see Mellisa getting back up there. There's the Munchkin knocking another one. Oh yeah, we got 1-2. 25 seconds left. Kenneth has definitely got the form down on this one. Now there's Mellisa with another one. It's going to be very close as we come in here. It looks like Kenneth with 4, and then Mellisa with 3. 13 seconds left. Can Mellisa get another one on there? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, boy! It's going to be close on this one, folks. We're going to get the official results from our referee, Maura Quirk, to see where they stand for this one. Mo, where do they stand?
In first place, we have Kenneth with 5 bullseyes. In second place, Mellisa with 3 bullseyes. In third place, Leah with 2 bullseyes.
So the flying Munchkin knocking 5 on there. Take a look right here as Mellisa goes up. And boom, nails another one right onto the bullseye. Some good work right here from Kenneth the Munchkin. Munchkin, man, how did it feel to fly?
Felt like Michael Jordan and Robin Hood at the same time. It was just great, man. I felt like dunking and shooting arrows. It's just awesome.
All right, let's go to our leaderboard right now and Mo.
First place in our events, Mike, is worth 300 points. That goes to Kenneth in purple. In second place with 200 points, Mellisa in blue. In third place with 100 points, Leah in red.
4 out of 5 players surveyed on this show feel like Michael Jordan when they fly in elastic sports. It's time for Mellisa to spill her guts. So Mellisa, spill your guts. Mellisa the Marvel Simone is 12 years old. The Marvel loves going on camping trips. When Mellisa is home, she amazes her friends with her musical ability. And that is Mellisa the Marvel. Well, let's see if Mellisa can amaze through our maze. Our next event called Basic Training. It takes place here in our gym, and we have obstacles in our basic training event that change every day. Let's check out what we got going today. We got the cargo net, the tightrope walk, the free fall, the elastic jungle. Better not monkey around in this jungle. And then up the wall climb, down the tube slide, and into the pool. Say hello to Joe. Hey, Joe. Mo, talk to me.
No more sugar, Mike. Players will be timed from starting line to splashdown. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right. So the Marvel. Captain Marvel. All right. The Marvel making it up there and on the tightrope walk. The first player usually setting the pace in the event. Boom. It's either going to be her time to beat. And right now she's just racing against herself. Come on. Let's go, Mellisa. Missy Marvel climbing the wall. Saying, you drive me up a wall, Mike, with your silly comments. I'm going to take a dip in the pool. Boom! Dragging herself out of there and getting a little wet. Let's go to Mo for the official results. Mo.
Mellisa clocked in at 37.2 seconds.
37.2, the time to beat as...
On your mark, get set.
All right, Leah steps up there right now. The Sport One. That's her nickname. And she is sporting some good balance as she makes it across the tightrope walk. She's at 13 seconds right now into the free fall. Almost like she was doing a cannonball in her backyard pool. Into the elastic jungle. All right, she's crawling her on through that one. Getting caught up with her left leg right there, and she's making over that elastic stuff. That is not an easy jungle to make it through. She is climbing up the wall, scaling that thing like she's climbing Mount Everest. And now into the tube slide and down into the water. Nice little cushion on that one. Let's check out the time.
Leah clocks in at 37.7 seconds.
37.7.
On your mark, get set.
All right, here comes Kennith. Munchkin. The Munchkin man. Walking up, not the yellow brick road, but the yellow cargo net. As he makes it onto the free fall. Oh, Kenny, the K-man, the Munchkin man, making his way through the jungle, getting his head down. Oh, he's making good time, folks. Climbing up the wall. It looks like he could take this one. Looks like the Munchkin's going dunking in the water. And that's the Munchkin man. Let's check out where we stand.
Kenneth finishes in 27.3 seconds. That puts him in first place. Mellisa in blue in second place. Leah in red in third place.
All right, take a look at those results right there. And take a look at Kenneth into the free fall. Boom! Onto that little cushion there and into the elastic jungle. He wasn't spastic. He was nice, calm, cool, and collective in that thing as he made it up the wall climb. And then he said, time to get a little wet. I need a little cool down, a little chill out. So he went down into the water and got a little wet, and we got him right here. Kenneth, excellent job on that last event. Talk me through your strategy.
I just wanted to get up the front rope quick and get across the
tightrope bar.
Tightrope bar, and jump down, and I just wanted to stay as low as I could around the wires.
You got it, the elastic jungle. The man, he's all wet. He's got water in his ears, but he's ready for our next event. Let's check out the leaderboard. Yeah.
In first place right now we have Kenneth in purple with 600 points. In second place, Mellisa in blue, 400 points. In third place, Leah in red, 200 points.
All right, well, we will see if Leah can make a comeback in our next event. And as a matter of fact, she's going to spill her guts when we come back, so stick around. We'll be back. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, we're getting ready for our next event, which is going to take place in the pool. But first, it's time for Leah to spill her guts. So, Leah, spill your guts. Leah, sports Slinger, is 13 years old. Leah is a cheerleader who also loves skiing and four-story water slides. When sport's not playing around, she loves to shop. Well, I hope she shopped for a bathing suit for our next event, because it's taking place here in the pool. It's called Invisible Boats because, we don't have any boats in this event. Well, we don't need any. We got a harness and paddles and 3 very tough kids. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Our players will paddle themselves across the pool. They must touch the end of the pool with their paddle to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
And we'll have fun while we paddle our way across the pool. Look at Mellisa making her move. Mellisa, our blue player, across. Is she going to touch? There's the touch right there. So, a very fast time on that one. Let's see what Mo says.
Mellisa finished in 13 seconds even.
Mellisa finishes in 13 seconds even. As you can see her, she's hung up real easy on that last one. A little bit. No, she's flying like Supergirl or something. We are going to be getting Leah harnessed up in our next event. Now, we'll go to see, and if Mellisa waiting to finally touch the other end is really going to actually hurt her, we'll see if Leah can get better time on this one. That pool, 21,000 gallons of water in our pool right there. As you see Leah getting hung up there, there is another shot at the guts pool right now. Looks like we're ready.
Get set.
All right, and she is with a leap off of that one. She's paddling fast. You really have to have good arm strength to paddle your way across there, because your feet aren't really going to help you that much. She's getting really hung up here, folks. Going to have to paddle a lot harder and get that water out of her way. She is having trouble trying to move forward, getting some help from the spotters as she finishes up. We'll see what the time there on the official time on that one was. Let's go to Mo and find out.
Leah finished in 25.6 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty for spotter assistance. And incidentally, our spotters are instructed to wait 10 seconds before giving our players any assistance. Mike.
All right, looks like Kenneth is ready, so he is hung from the harness. Let's go.
On your mark, get set.
And the Munchkin going Duncan. I hope the Munch has digested his lunch, because he's working hard in the water right now. Getting across the water, he's making good time at this point, folks. Oh, I don't know if he's going to beat Mellisa, though. We'll find out as he gets across and tags the other team. We got the official, or tags the spotters, I should say. We have the official time. Let's go to Mo.
Kenneth in purple finishes in 14.2 seconds. That puts Mellisa in first place, Kenneth in second place, Leah in third place.
All right, so now let's take a look at the replay right now. Mellisa taking first place in that one. Take a look at the replay as our players. Mellisa cruising across the water in 13 seconds. She's smiling. She's having such a good time. And I said that she was going to have maybe some trouble as she went across and took a little bit of extra time there to tag the other side. Talk us through that.
It felt like I was running on air, but I wasn't, and it felt really like I was going really fast, and I wasn't, so...
What do you mean like you weren't? I mean, you won that one, Mellisa. All right, let's see what happens at our next event. But right now, it's time for Kenneth to spill his guts. Oh, actually, no, it's not time for Kenneth to spill his guts. Yeah, Mo, it's time to go to the leaderboard. I'm sorry. I didn't want to get into your time there.
Mikey. In first place right now, we have Kenneth in purple with 800 points. In second place, Mellisa in blue with 700 points. In third place, Leah in red, 300 points.
Come on, Melissa's in second place. We got another event coming up, but now it's time for Kenneth to spill his guts. So, Kenneth, spill your guts. Kenneth Munchkin Drake is 14 years old. Munchkin is tall on athletic ability, excelling in sports like rappelling, scuba diving, and basketball. So much for nicknames. And that's the Munchkin. Well, folks, our next event is going to make a hailstorm look like light rain. Imagine Nolan Ryan, Dwight Gooden, and Roger Clemens all throwing wild pitches at your head. Sound like fun? Well, that's our next event. We're going to simulate this experience for our players. Let's talk to Mo about the rules. Mo.
Each player must stay within the designated area and try to dodge as many balls as possible for 45 seconds. Any ball that strikes the player before it reaches the backstop will count as a hit, and the player with the least number of hits will win. Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, and they have catcher's equipment on there, nicknamed, of course, the Tools of Ignorance. And if Melissa's going to win this event, she better start moving. There's Leah. Don't be scared. Just dodge the ball. And there is, look at Kenneth psyching himself up. There's Mellisa. Listen to me. Stand over here. Don't be scared. I don't have 3 tennis balls flying at my head. All right, he's doing a little dance. Getting a little footloose and fancy free. And there's Leah. Pausing, doing good on that one. There's Mellisa with a little hip move, getting out of the way of that one. Another little hip move. And then we have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So they made it out of there alive. It will be interesting to see where we have it standing after this point. Looks like Mo is ready. Mo?
In first place, we have Kenneth in purple with 7 hits. In second place, Leah in red, 13 hits. In third place, Mellisa in blue with 14 hits.
All right, so Leah getting the second place points on that one. That's going to help her as she goes into the crag event. We take a look at Kenneth, who was dodging those tennis balls with great ease there, getting out of the way on that one. And we have him to talk to right now. And Kenneth, let me ask you something. Was it difficult to maneuver with all these pads on and the shin guards and the mask?
Yeah, the helmet was heavier than I thought it would be. And this thing right here is too loose, but it's all right. I got through it.
Now imagine you're at Fenway Park. Roger Clemens has got a fastball coming right at your head. Do you stay in the box?
No.
You definitely move. All right, let's check out the leaderboard in Mo. Mo.
In first place right now, we have Kenneth in purple with 1,100 points. In second place, Mellisa in blue, 800 points. In third place, Leah in red with 500 points.
All right, so we are going into the crag. Wild pitch that event. Well, let's take a walk on the wild side, where the wild things are. The crag coming up. Welcome back to Guts, the aggro crag about to happen right now. We will see if Mellisa and Leah can knock off Kenneth in this next event, because Kenneth, the Munchkin, is going to be climbing up a yellow brick road. He's climbing the purple crag road. Let's find out where they stand before we get to that. Mo.
In the lead after 4 events, we have Kenneth in purple with 1,100 points. In second, Mellisa in blue, 800 points. In third place, Leah in red, 500 points.
That's a look at where they stand. Let's take a look at how they got there. Take a look at Mellisa. And taking a little jump. And boom! With the arrow right on there. She got back up the aerial bridge, grabbed another crossbow. And there's a look at Kenneth hitting one in the left-hand side of your screen. Take a look at Kenneth as he went flying on a little free fall, rolling out of that and right into the elastic jungle with little Steve Miller Band Jungle Love going on behind him, driving him mad, driving him crazy. Actually, those elastics were driving him crazy. So crazy, he had to go running up the wall. And he went running right up that wall and into the tube slide where he was like a little platypus. Yeah, going looking for something to eat. There he is, right in the water. Looking good. And here's Mellisa. Mellisa, be nimble. Mellisa, be quick. Mellisa, get across that pool with a paddling stick, will ya? She was flying across that thing. She got to the end, a little smile on her face. She knew she was doing well on that event. And her paddle and her hands getting the other end of that. And then take a look at Leah as she got smacked by that one, but she dodged that one and kept on dodging those tennis balls right there. But it was Kenneth who was doing the boogie oogie oogie down there. Look at him moving like that, little dance. Little 70s disco retrospective on that one for Kenneth. The Munchkin doing the Munchkin dance on that. Excellent. And right now, folks, the crag, the aggro crag, our final event, is asking for our players. Big surprises on this event. Rock slides, rock avalanches, ledges falling, slime in their face, snowstorms. Let's talk to Mo about the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. During their climb, they must light up each of 7 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, so as our players get their game faces on, let me remind you that the points have blasted off into the stratosphere in this round. 375 points for third place, 550 points for second, and 725 points for first place. Looks like they're ready to go. Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
They are off! And there's the look at all 3 of them as they get started. Kenneth hitting the first actuator. Throwing the face, and there's Leah. Again, hitting the next actuator. There's a look at Kenneth. He's flying up there, our purple player. The rocks are starting to fall. And Kenneth is flying up this mountain, folks. Take a look at that right there. Is Leah right now in second place. Kenneth arriving in first place. points at that one. And it looks like Leah has missed an actuator. Leah has missed an actuator. But Mellisa needs to climb up to get second place points. All right. We don't know if Mellisa may slip. You never know what will happen. She needs to keep moving fast. And there she is, second place. Oh, she hit the red flag. All right. We'll have to get a ruling on that one as Leah gets up there third. We'll have to get an official ruling on that one to see where we stand. We believe that since she got to the top of the mountain before our red player, I would imagine that she would be given second place points on that one as you take a look at all of them on the top of the mountain. Let's go to Mo for the official results. Mo.
In first place on the mountain is Kenneth in purple. In second place, even though she hit the red flag, Mellisa in blue. In third place, Leah in red.
All right, so they're sliding down. Let's take a look at the replay. And that is Mellisa as the rocks. And then you take a look at Kenneth. Look at him just slapping one actuator after the other and saying, I want more to climb. There's a look at Leah as they were all going up there. And that's our little troll, Frank, at the top of the crag. There you go, Frankie the troll. But there's a look at Kenneth as he climbed up and just said, hi, Aggro Crag, I'm here. You challenged me, and I got to the top first. A beautiful, beautiful performance by Kenneth here today. Let's go right now to Mo and check out our final standings. Mo.
These are they. In third place today, we have Leah in red, 875 points. In second place, Mellisa in blue, 1,350 points. Our winner today, Kenneth in purple, 1,825 points.
Thank you, Mo. So, our bronze medal winner, Leah, taking home the bronze. And the silver medal going to Mellisa in the blue, the silver medal. And then the gold, we'll bring the gold on over for our champion, Kenneth the Munchkin. In the purple, we got a glowing piece of our Aggro Crag for Kenneth. I'm going to step right up here with them. Hold it high. Yeah. How do you feel, my man?
Great.
Was it tough making it up that Aggro Crag? Talk to me.
Yeah, a couple things hit me in the face and it hurt, but it's all right.
It definitely is all right because he's going home with the gold medal. That's our winner today, the Aggro Crag for Kenneth, our purple player. Mellisa, talk to me about the Aggro Crag. Did you like it?
Yeah, I got mixed up and she fell down, so I didn't know what was going on. Then they kept on telling me to go up, so these rocks fell down on me, so I got mixed up where I was going.
You did great, though. You took home the silver medal. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.